What's going on, everybody? Anthony coming at you here with another video. Nice little quick turnaround time since my last video. Just had some stuff piling up here. Thought it'd be about that time to show you guys what I picked up. Got a fun little weekend coming up here. It is Premier League opening season for those of you that care about soccer. Arsenal play on Saturday versus Wolves. Little 10 a.m. Eastern time kickoff, which means I will be staying home instead of going to a card show here in Jacksonville, local card show. But with everything I'm picking up, might be not a bad thing. Relaxing on a Saturday morning, then going and spending some money on some cardboard. So I got a nice little stack of pickups here. One unfortunate thing that happened was I missed out on a card that I've been looking for a few years now, the 21-22 Topps Chrome Superfractor of Marco Reus, which honestly doesn't surprise me due to the fact that a particular collector entered the Marco Reus scene and just has an unlimited income, it seems like. The last Reus Super that I was able to purchase before he entered the scene, I paid about $325 for it. This one ended for $2,200. The guy had listed up on a buy now best offer of $3,000. I came in with a $1,100 offer. Seller countered me at $1,600 before I had any chance to even respond, which honestly I probably wouldn't have gone that high. This guy came, somebody quote air quotes, came in and offered $2,300. So on sorts of that was the best offer that was accepted. So I'm sure I will be seeing it on his Instagram post here shortly, but I digress because I was still able to pick up some awesome cards. So we'll get right into it. Went to the LCS today to pick up some supplies, and the owner happily reminded me that I had some rewards points saved up that were due to expire. Fortunately, that's how they get you, so you can't just rack them up, I guess, which is what I was planning on doing for a release. But unfortunately, I think the plan was to use it on either Premier or Ultimate Collection. I can't remember which product I was planning on using it for, but it got pushed back. Again, a lot of hockey products being pushed back. So I decided to go with 23-24 SPX. This product is typically a $75 to $110 product, depending on the rookie crop. Due to Connor Bedard, it's $175. So with my rewards point saved up, I got it down to $150, which I'm happy about. Do a little Bedard hunting, but it is so hard to pull Bedard out of products. SPX wise, I was in one case break, random team case break. And between that one other case I've seen, you can go whole case of this stuff and not even pull a base card of Bedard. They're not making it easy to pull them. But I did very solid for the cards that I pulled, so I'm not going to complain. Here's what the base look like. They're all numbered too, which is nice. The Rasmus Dahlin. Got a couple of these Radiance FXs. I got one that's numbered out of $9.99 and one out of $7.49. Yeah. So a couple different parallels of the Radiance FX. And then, what's this called? This is the rookie, Finite Rookies. This is Matthew Coronado. Solid name there. And if you don't pull Bedard, I mean, the other names you're looking for are Luke Hughes and Matthew Nyes, guys like that. And I did happen to pull a Matthew Nyes rookie autograph. So that is a solid name there to pull. One of the top rookies from the product. Like I said, it's not going to make a positive ROI, but one for the future. Lately, if I pull something that doesn't sell, and I think these go for about $70 lately, I'd rather hold on to them, see if something happens down the road. So I'm happy to pull a nice Matthew Nyes auto. Toronto's always an excellent team to have cards of, with their very, very solid fan base, and people pay strong for their rookies, so happy about that. Moving along into the cards that I picked up. This is from last year's Tier 1, so this year's the most recent year of Tier 1, most recent release of Tier 1, just released, I think, last month. This is from last year's. It's been on my want list since the product released, and happy to finally get it. So from 2023, Topps Tier 1, this is the prestigious patches, numbered out of 10. of George Springer with a very nice nameplate patch. Love that. I don't add George Springer stuff to the collection very often, but happy when I can. And I love how affordable he is, because a card like this, $16. Like, $16. That is awesome. You put this, I mean, like, you can't really compare like a Mike Trout or a Shohei Ohtani to a George Springer, but you do that and you're looking at quite substantially more. So $16 for a card like that, I will take it all day. Moving on right along into the Paul Pierce pickups. I mentioned in my last video that I was looking for more cards to add to the collection because of how quickly I've been moving through it. One thing that I did contemplate doing was going for the 2020 Mosaic Rainbow, and there were two reasons why I decided not to go for the Rainbow. One being that there is another collector over on one of the Facebook groups that is currently trying to put it together, and he's down to just needing the 101. So I really wouldn't want to get in his way and be that guy, because that's one of one that I would definitely want. That's one reason why I decided not to do it. And the other one was the fact that there are 18 parallels. I miss the days when there were 6 to 10 cards in a rainbow. So I did pick up one of them. I think this is the yellow and red reactive or choice prism. It's numbered out at 88, and I picked this up for like $4. It's a nice looking card. I put it in a card table. We might send it off to PSA at some point. Who knows? Speaking of way too big of rainbows, we have obviously Topps Chrome Basketball returning for the first time since 2009. Unfortunately, it is not going to be NBA licensed. It is Player Association licensed only. What that meaning is that you're going to have the player, you're going to have the jerseys, but there's going to be no logos, and then it's going to be the city. So it's similar to how Panini does their products, their baseball products throughout the year. So we're going to have, they have the Players' Rights the Players Association, but they do not have the NBA Association. But regardless, I saw that Paul Pierce was in the checklist. I'm like, oh, look, Topps Chrome is back. That'd be pretty cool to try to go for a fresh rainbow. Seeing as, getting a super factor for him, like from a newer product, would probably easier than a product that's 20 years old. I was complaining about Mosaic having 17 parallels. This new Topps Chrome has 30 parallels. I'm not putting together a 30-card rainbow. That's not a rainbow. That's a set. That's going after an insert set, which I have a ton of it. But that is so ridiculous. Like, I was looking up, like, they have an orange refractor, an orange wave refractor, an orange basketball refractor, an orange Topps logo refractor. And I'm just like, just make an orange refractor. There's 4 or 5 different variations of the orange refractor at 25. It's getting absolutely absurd. Like, if you want to put more cards in the product, just add more players to the checklist. I would much rather have that. Add more players to the checklist. Make it harder for me to pull the player that I actually want. Don't make it a 30-card rainbow. Like, it just, when I saw that, just completely, nope, not even going to touch it. I don't even want a base card. Nope, for the Pierce collection. Nope, don't want anything to do with it. I'll stick with the classics Topps Chrome back in the day when I was talking to a buddy about it earlier. Back when Topps still had the NHL license and the super refractors didn't even exist. The most short printed card was a black refractor out of 50. You literally had a base card, a refractor, and a black refractor of 50. And that's it. So that one's going to be a hard pass for me. But to show a card back when Topps Chrome was fun and good and short rainbows. This is from 2001 Topps Chrome, the Paul Pierce refractor and a nice PSA 9. This is the earliest now that I picked up for that rainbow. So slowly chipping away at that. And lastly for the cards, got some Bruins pickups. First one, this one came in finally. It was stuck in customs for about a week. And I was super excited when it finally came in today. I got it over on Facebook, Facebook Marketplace. A guy posted a bunch of Bruins stuff that he had for sale. And I saw the posting a couple weeks after he had originally posted it. And I was surprised this one hadn't gotten scooped up yet because it was at a very fair price. And when it comes to this player, his stuff is not cheap because he doesn't have a ton of stuff. He hasn't signed since he had rookie year autographs and then second year rookie autographs. So that's 14, 15, and 15, 16. So he doesn't have a ton of stuff out there. There's not a signed card. It's definitely on my list in the future to still get a signed card. But it's from 1920 Chronology, the 1 in 100 patch set. This is of David Pastrnak. So 1 in 100, and it is numbered to 100. So it makes sense that the cards are numbered to 100. Numbered 7 of 100 with a beautiful 3-color patch there. Kind of some loose stitching, game used patch of David Pastrnak. That is an awesome card. Super happy to add that into the collection. And then the last 3 cards I am super excited to share. I mentioned this in my last video that I was going for the 2011 certified rainbow of David Krejci, which was a pretty audacious attempt. I was very shocked to see this pop up on my save searches. This was from a seller in Sweden. He had listed these cards up, and it just blew me away. So from 2011 certified, this is the totally certified. So it is not a mirror variation. This is a totally certified. So back in 2011, totally certified, it wasn't a separate product. It was a hot box within certified, and they were not you weren't guaranteed a hot box in every single case. So these are rarer than case hits. They were randomly inserted into cases, and then every single one of those boxes, the numbered cards would be replaced with these totally certified cards. So they're very, very, very hard to pull. Numbered 9 out of 10. That is insane. Super, super rare card from an old product. Not only did he have that card for sale, he also listed this card. The Emerald, Mirror Emerald, excuse me, numbered 5 of 5. That is awesome. And now all of a sudden, I only need the one, the base card I think I still need, and the 101. That is insane. Can't believe I saw these cards. And the last card I picked up, with the seller having posted those cards, I was like, I got to see what else this guy has for sale, because really for Bruins stuff, the only save searches I have are David Krejci based stuff. And then when I think of like, oh yeah, I want a Charlie Coyle autograph, I'll occasionally look for a Charlie Coyle autograph. Or oh, I want to add Trent Frederick. The only person I save is David Krejci. He's the guy I'm always actively looking for. But I decided to see what else the seller had for sale, because he was in Sweden, combined shipping reasons. And when I said, I was just in shock, the amount of stuff this guy had for sale, and just the most rarest Bruins cards. It was like an entire Bruins collection from the early 2010s all for sale. Cards that don't pop up, and once they do, they get locked in PCs. And I wanted to buy it all. I wanted to buy every single card. And at that point, by the time I already saw his listings, I checked his sold listings, and I was like, oh, I missed on that. Oh, I missed on that. Some unbelievable cards. So I kind of narrowed it down, and I wanted to pick. I'm like, all right, I'm already spending like money on these 2 cards for him. Let me pick one more, kind of like that icing on the cake card. And I saw this one, and this checked all those boxes. I've said it before. Dominion Hockey from Panini right before they lost the license. This is still to this day one of my favorite hockey products. Between Dominion and National Treasures, both from Panini, and then I would have to say top tier products. But this card is just unbelievable. Words can't describe. All the way back from 2011, 2012 Dominion. The brand logo patches numbered out of 4 with Hall of Famer Cam Neely. Obviously, with the CCM patch, they were the company that made the jerseys, the helmets, as you can see there, CCM on the helmet, pads. That is from the bottom of the jersey, the CCM logo. Like I said, numbered 4 of 4. That's just something you don't see every day, and that is awesome. Game used as well. Man, that is sick. Super, super. Words can't describe that. That is a top tier card for me. Unbelievable. And the last card, last item, not even the last card, I got another memorabilia piece. I've been actively looking to add some more memorabilia collection now that I have my office. And so I just kind of started searching on eBay for obviously the player collections that I have. I do already have a Kemba Walker signed UConn jersey. Royce memorabilia would be pretty tough. Tage Thompson memorabilia would be very expensive right now. And I always said how very reasonable George Springer stuff was. Unfortunately, these weren't reasonable, but I saw them and just instantly fell in love. I had to add them to the collection, and I won't even waste time talking about them. They're a pair of game-used autographed cleats. Super sick with the JSA certifications. Said both autographed, and as you can see, they are game used from 2014. So they are game used from his rookie year. Those are just freaking awesome. Wow. Yeah, words can't describe. I saw the listing and I was like, I need those in my collection. Gold Sharpie signature makes them pop. I took the case cover. I still have them on the base, but quick shout out to Michael Phillips, this film not yet rated, for hooking me up on these cases from Michaels. Thank you, Michael. Really awesome display case. I picked up a second one for my Julian Edelman helmet, and they were buy one, get one free, so easy enough. I got one for the George Springer cleats. Those are really awesome. So yeah, guys, that is everything I got. I have 2 packages coming in, one being another big boy, but I'll probably wait a little while and let some mail stack up. And yeah, hope you all enjoyed the video, and till next time.